Good evening, my friends, and welcome back to the next episode of Exographer. We have tried a few different bits and pieces between episodes to try and get that to light up, and it's not doing it. We've tried restarting the game, we've tried, like, exiting the area and coming back and so on, but that seems thoroughly stuck, so we're going to see if we end up with a with an issue here. For now, let's try and get... Yeah, covering it with the bricks also. Not a help right now. Let's just see if we can... Because it might well be that the game believes that it's lit up, even though the UI implies that it's not. Does that make sense? Okay, let's pull that out. Okay, boots is what I'm going to activate. Boots! Game believes it's lit up. It's just a UI issue. Just a UI issue. You have no idea how happy that makes me. I genuinely thought we were going to be in serious bother there. Okay, so we've got TIE Fighter at the bottom. There's no way... Hang on, wait. Is there any way for us to see what the overall code is here? Okay. Well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Number 4 is TIE Fighter, though. Right. Pull you out. Boots. Okay, we can get up to here without problem. So, what did we decide we're going to do? We need to get to the top of that pillar with one Vedic helmet activation left. Well, we can do that, right? We can do that without a problem. To the extent that I'm not 100% sure how we found that such a problem last time, because when you put it like that, the answer seems so obvious, but... Well, that's just the power of going away and thinking real hard about what you're doing, I suppose. So that one's like Crab Claw. That one's like thing from Tron. Here we've just got a couple of dots, and then this one was TIE Fighter. So maybe there'll be a thing that we have to do. A code that we need to enter. Oh, we're spinning them around now, right. Wait a minute. There's someone walking around. Do you see that? In where we are in our control room. No! There's someone walking around above us. We're down here where the X is. Do you see? There's someone walking around at the top of that lift. Okay. Let's try and do this analysis first. Analysis pending. Okay. Check that. No energy, that's fine. Check this one. Fine. Okay, we've got some photons here, but yeah, are any of these electrons? Oh, those are electrons. So we've got 2 electrons coming out. Oh, those will be 2 muons, 2 electrons from the zooming in. But yeah, okay, right. Let's zoom in. Right, we've got 2 photons coming in to give a question mark, yeah? You're going to be there. One of these will be electrons, one of these will be... yep, so that'll be you. Right, show me my electrons. Right, and you'll be the muons. We're getting quite fast at this analysis. Let's go. So there is actually someone up here walking around. Yeah, there he is! Hello? Something Leop, something the others? Experiment unfinished. Pixel ultimate. What do we got here? The Lonely Experiment 4. What a nightmare! Managing to power all 4 quadrants with a single beam entangled in absurd flora. Quite a headache. Let's see. I kind of do want to take some screenshots. Okay, so here's what we've got. Like, do we think that this is... I mean, we sort of looked at the bottom here and sort of said, well, that kind of looks a bit like help, but that's somewhat unclear. Is this a straight Caesar cipher? If it were, that has to be an I or an A. Is that consistent with it being a vowel? So we could have like, well, more likely to be an I, as it's someone speaking to you, right? More likely to be an I. So if that's an I, well, is that an I? Do we have other I's? Like, there's very little vowel usage, if that is a vowel there. That symbol does not appear on here at all. And as for down here, there, it might not be enough text to be able to translate, to be honest. And that's kind of on the assumption that it's a Caesar cipher at all. I mean, it looks like it would be, doesn't it? Because it looks like this is a straight up letter substitution. That is very likely to be and the others. And the others. With the TIE fighter being a track. If that's an A, that word there is the same as that word there. So that is pretty strong evidence that it could well be a straight letter substitution cipher. Yeah. So that would be A. I mean, there are other examples of the language being used around the place, right, that we've not been taking screenshots of, right, which we could go and find. So that is not help. That's a word that starts with A. And there's an A there. I wonder... I mean, D is a fairly commonly used letter. So D is a TIE fighter on its side, yeah? So that'll be a D there, a D there, D... Yep. Welcome to the next 12 hours of the playthrough, everyone. I hope you are settled in. Because did you think we were going to complete the game without translating the language? I don't know. Maybe you thought that. We've got an N here. This symbol here is likely to be a vowel. D, N, D. Better use a... Better do it consistently. I mean, we have a translation, don't we? Wait. Oh, no. That being on its own, does that have to be A? I mean, I've assumed that this is and because he says and the others. But I mean, you could have a variety of different words that could fit that. Yeah. But if that's on its own and it's A, and one of the words in here presumably is camera, you would expect it to appear here. Like, I mean, we know it can't be a direct translation, but you'd expect it to be like words, right? If that's... Wait, no, that's a dash. That's a dash, not an A. Yeah, okay. Because none of these letters has a dot in the middle, so this is clearly a piece of punctuation. Okay. I mean, it could be and the others. It might be something else, though. Because if that's a D, that's D, D. Oh, and that would be N. And. A word that ends in and. Yeah, that becomes less likely then, doesn't it? That becomes less likely. Let me see if I can... Do we have from the map? Yeah. Because we've been in plenty of rooms that have... We've been in plenty of rooms that didn't have a translation. Wait a minute. In Flooded Depths, there's a room we've not been in. Oh, is that where we're supposed to get the Tau neutrino from? Do you think? It's nice that it actually tells us where we're missing photographs from. That's going to make 100%ing this a lot easier later. But yeah, okay, in Flooded Depths there's a room we didn't go in. Okay. It doesn't tell us where the character pictures are missing from. And we've not finished any of the characters, in fact. Oh, that reminds me. Can we take a picture? No. Shigig's friend. Take a selfie with Shigig. Okay. Okay, we've got some repeated letters here. This letter... Right. Repeats there. It's there. Ah, this DND, it doesn't make me feel great. It doesn't make me feel great. It makes me feel like that is not the word and. Ah, what other word could it be, though? This maybe is an easier sentence to try and work out. I something, and there's a two-letter word. So it could be my, could be to. Can't be the experiment. And then this word here. Do you know what? Like, it could be something like, I hope my experiment... 6-letter word? Can't be remains, and it can't be I hope my experiment remains unfinished. That doesn't make sense. It's something like that, though. I have a feeling that that might be my. Can't be need, because that's not a double E. If it is my, that's an M. It would be such a snipe if that was my, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? There's an M there. Right, let's get rid of the D. Yeah. Let's get rid of the D, because I don't think DND. I just don't think that's correct. I'm getting convinced that that's not correct. So let's get rid of all of that. Is there an I at all in here? No. This one's going to be a really hard one to translate because there's like no context for the line at all. This symbol, which I'm suggesting might be the Y, isn't used in any of these. Let's get rid of the D, the D. Let's get rid of the A's and the D's. Yeah, we're going to get rid of all of these. I am reasonably happy with that M, maybe. Six-letter word, I something something, M something something, which translates the meaning, needs to translate ID photo is required. And here, would there be a two-letter word? Oh! Could that be mu pixel? Ah, do you know what? It's yeah, okay. Like maybe this is something we'll come back to. Maybe it's something we'll come back to. Okay. I'm also just kind of like, the more I see these things, the more I'm like, well, if these are letters, are they actually going where they're supposed to be? Before we go and do this, though, I think we are going to go and teleport back to... So apparently... no. Wait, how do we get to the... Ah, contents. That's it. Okay, so in the flooded depth, there is a room that we've not been in, right? That's got to be something we need to go to. So let's go and teleport there. We'll come back to the... We'll come back to the Shigig boson later. But there's got to be something here. Maybe that we couldn't get to without some of our equipment. But show me a map. Do you know what? Not having a joined up map is a bit tricky. Although, what's down the bottom? Ladder there, right? Oh. We are backtracking. We are side questing. This is what we're doing. So this, I believe, is now going to take us back to the bottom. Huh? Nope. There we go. Have we been out that door before? We've not, but look. that door has a one-way switch. That's got to be opened from the inside. So how are we getting down there? Oh. I had to withdraw these old photomultiplier cells. In order to wake them up, I just need to pass by them. Mind you, all the cells in the tank must be awake to complete my experiment. Okay. So wherever it is we need to get to, it needs to be the right-hand side of that. So now we're into the zodiacal workshop. Fine. Now the zodiacal workshop, okay, is part of the flooded depths. What is that? That's where I'm currently located, is it? Okay. If we teleport back here, oh, it's going to fill the thing back up for us. Okay. That's cool. Ah, you have to be standing in it. Immersion capsule. By diving into the full hermetically sealed tank, I'll be able to observe the neutrinos coming from the source. I'd like to check whether there are two types of neutrino, one associated with the electron and the other one with the muon. So I'm going to try and see if they don't preferentially create one or the other of these pixels. Let's dive in. Well, actually, we can actually teleport back to the top, nice and quick. There is stuff above us. Now, we weren't able to do anything with the stuff that was in here, were we? Like, according to this map, it's like, well, what is even up here? Well... Okay, here we go. Oh, no, 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 we've already been up here, haven't we? Oh, I thought we'd taken a picture of there and we hadn't got anything. He's quite strong, that Liup, at playing chess. Stronger than Weber. Well, there we go. Okay, nice little secret in there. But not exactly what I was hoping to find. I think it must be something down there. Unless it is genuinely something I'm supposed to get to later. But I can't imagine the game's going to give you the Shigig boson before the tau neutrino, right? Surely not. Now, where are we here? We're in the control room. Right, so this is the glowing forge, not the flooded depth. And there is not a clear path out the bottom of this to the left. Oh, mind you. Is that a place we can go? We weren't able to go out that way before we got this helmet. Wait, so where are we now? Huh? Oh. Oh, that's somewhat disappointing. So, okay. Well, this is the target out to the left. What was the target out at the bottom? Below ground, the Vedic station. Right, so let's try... There's the Vedic station. So let's go out here and check that. Yeah, there's no exit on the left-hand side of this. Ah, do you know what? I'm just not 100% sure. I don't really know. Like, I think we're pretty happy with... I think we're pretty happy with where we're trying to get to, right? We're trying to get to the door on the bottom right of the Super Kamiya Candy experiment. Sorry, just smacked my mic again. But it's very unclear how to get there. The Muonic Sanctuary... let's have a little look here. No, well, to the right, that leads to the Muonic. That leads to the Muonic Sanctuary to the right, doesn't it? And then we're in control room. From here. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. Okay, so like this leads to the Super Kamiya Candy experiment, yeah? And then around here there's no exit. Like down here there's a door to the right that appears to only be one way. Like if we go back to here, yeah, that's what leads out to the control room. That's the door we need to go to. I'm pretty sure there's no way around the bottom here. Pretty sure there isn't. Yeah, I mean, well, because we're underwater. So... And there's no way out of this, out of there. So we've got to be coming from this direction somehow. I don't know. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments below. For now, though, let's head back and see about getting a little bit more of the Shigig, rather. Sorry. The Shigig boson. Oh, he's changed the things. Cool. I see. Okay. Do we know what 4 symbols are required? Hang on a minute. So if I go and do a little printy screeny here. Right. So wait, there was one was... Do we... Yeah, what were the 4 symbols? Oh, we can see them if we go out to this window, can't we? Nyaha, nyaha, right. So it's what one? It's the one that looks like the thing from Tron. That's here. You've got 2 dots. That one. So it's this one and this one. And you've got the sideways TIE fighter, and you've got not that one. That one here. Yeah? Yeah, okay. So I think we're going to go up here. That's got to be a 90-degree bend. That split there is fine. That needs to split like that. And this needs to split like that. And then we get a bend here and a bend here. Oh no, wait, no. No, that has to be that way around like that. Which means... This needs to be here, bend like that, bend like that. Okay, that's what we need to do. Cool. Planning. Planning is like, you know, 90% of the work, right? So get that one. Wait, hang on. Yeah, we've powered all 4. That should be it. That should be it. Oh. Whenever I click... Oh no. Whenever I click outside the game window, it just kind of pauses the game, which is like a touch inconvenient. Oh, there we go! Analysis pending. Right, show me your secrets, universe. Okay, we're definitely going to need to zoom in here. Right, let's check all of the energies. I don't think we're going to be missing any energy, to be honest. We have got... Yeah, we've got one here. That's you. This is almost correct, but it's not. It's not. Okay, let's zoom in on this one. Okay, we've got some twirlies there. The twirlies coming in. I think this matches here. Oh, mind you, on the other hand, we also have twirlies coming in this way. And that's going against there. And it's also going with there. This one might match both of these. Okay. No missing energy on either of those. So the twirly comes in. Yeah, the time is coming out of the interaction in both directions. One, the arrow's pointing against, and the other, the arrow's pointing with. Yeah, not sure. Okay, we've got photon coming out here. So here we have an arrow coming in, an anti-arrow coming in. Yeah. So that's got to be here. You're there. You go here. So it's really just... do we have this coming in here, or do we have it going there? And it feels like it kind of matches both. Let's go this one. It feels 50-50. Nice. Nice. The Shigig boson. End of game. Discover the Shigig boson. Done with the borders. Complete the shattered border pages. Here's the Shigig boson. The Shigig boson can disintegrate into 2 photons via a heavy pixel loop. This is rare, but one of the easiest ways to detect it. The Shigig boson also decays into a quark-antiquark pairs in proportion to their mass, the heaviest accessible being the bottom. The mass of the Z and W powerons is quite a thorn in Shigig's side. According to his calculations, it's impossible without the existence of a field that bathes the whole universe and slows everyone down. And the Shigig boson is like a wave on this field. And it has no antiparticle, apparently. Well, that's interesting. Oh! Really? Thank you, Exographer. Well done. I almost solved it, but you finished it. Let's be careful, Durka. There is still a lot to discover. Friends, I apologize for the big mistake I made, but tell me, have I killed the others? Oh, Oh, is everyone coming back? Oh, well, there we go. Happy ending for all. You freed us, Exographer, but you still have a lot to discover. Load the last snapshot and continue the exploration. So wait, if I go no, do credits just roll? Well, we have more to do, but I don't get it. We haven't had any credits roll yet. Okay, I mean, I guess we will. Load the last snapshot. Oh, maybe this is like a false ending, true ending kind of situation. Okay, it's dropped me back at the Nitian Academy. What? This is right at the start of the game still? No, not quite. No, in fact, there's like this is, I guess, the sort of middle of the game. Well, okay. Well, my friends, that's going to wrap us up for this episode of Exographer. We discovered the Shigig boson. Next time out, we're going to be discovering some of the final secrets that we haven't uncovered yet. And maybe we'll go and try and get that true ending, see what those credits look like. I will see you next week. Have a great week. Bye for now.